Hi guys, and welcome back to Captain of Enriched, where it's hard to believe there was a mountain there, or a mound, a hill. I finally cleared enough to get one of these in that's going to do 3% enrichment. Now I have decided, after we placed him over here, I am not going to transport the waste over here. So, well, I am going to, not today, put a train. And how am I going to get a train through this lot? It's going to have to go high. Got to get it from here. We could split his track off. Well, he's got to go from here. Maybe high over this lot. Over this slot, and we're going to come through here somehow. This is very sketchy at the minute. Down here, possibly offload somewhere here, or offload electronics. What do we want? Composite core, electronics, and while he's travelling, also steel. And then he could possibly take back waste, maybe, but he'll be taking the cores back, the probes. Right. But first of all, before we can do any of that, we are going to need to get, for the probes, where are they? Well, we know we've got to get this done. Where is it on here? Space probe parts. We're going to get plutonium, which is one of the reasons for doing this. Right, let's get him in. Let's see how we go. I know I've made loads of mistakes on this. Oh, and I also want to... I'm going to get... We can add more than one of these, but I need 1,000 workers. Yeah, we'll come back to that one. Let's do this, otherwise we won't get anything done. Now, I have got a blueprint ready. Especially that. But with half the parts missing now. We could put him that way. There, or we could turn him that way. Just prefer we get all the water connections easier. The waste we're moving in pipes, so there's no actual damaging waste off this. And we're going to keep our production in this area. So let's get him built first, and then we can start figuring out what we need to get him going. First of all, we've got to connect all the water up now. Here comes the fun bit, remembering my water connections. Oh, there's the tower. Well, that would be an easy one. Because he's a copy, he's got all them settings. And all we'd have to do is demolish that bit. We don't need him. Demolish that very top bit. And connect him. Connect him. Okay, come from there to there. Right, that'll start to get water into the system. We need to get him built. And we've got to get what are you? I've got a few. You're doing nothing. Just connect you up for a minute. He's and you are a I don't know what you're doing. This is the only fault when you copy from a blueprint. You can't always see it. I should have made it, then altered it. Which I will do this proper later when I finish the series and I can mess around with this map. Right, we just need that doing. What's you waiting for? Right, we're going to have to take this pipe. Could run him. Let's just get it built, and then we can sort all our connections out. Yes, others make it look so easy doing this. Come on. Remember, we're not really after the steam. It's this bit we're after, the enhancement. Which I might put another one of these. We could. We're not going to put him in for a minute. Could do one like that. Train's too high because they're still clearing this here. We're just going to get the one going. And I would prefer take that out for a minute. Give myself a fresh. And that is topping up with water. Right, so first thing we need in. First thing, let's get rid of that one there. And then I've got to clear. Gonna go back in a minute. But it gives us a nice clear. Get rid of them. Thank you. Right, fueling. Fueling is this pink line, which I knew it was that. So you. Right. Just double checking. Yeah, that's fuel in. What size pipe did we use? 9? I don't think we need a 900. Oh, well, I'll stick with the 900. Right, you're gonna come. I prefer you to join there. Okay, you're gonna. You want to join there? Up you go. I didn't want him over that pipe. He'll do though. And we'll go down between these where we've got plenty of room. Now we can join it in. Right, the brown pipe. Let's check what this one does here. He's going from there to there, which is producing what I don't really want. No, that's going to be the MOX. That's the one we're after. And this one. Oh, we've got to connect into that one. So we're going to connect here at the back of him. Come up again. Don't want them connecting in. Right, you're gonna run level with that one. Do you know what? If we are going to put another one of these in. Right, now I've got to think that is the blue circle one, which is this line here. So we'll take from this one. Yeah, I've zigzagged the line to try and get more in. If we're doing that, we could take it from here. Come to down this one. Right, and the last key one is the waste. Now that has to feed into that, which is what we want to use up. He's feeding into that, which is coming through, and then he's got to feed into that one, which output is full, which is the output is that pipe is full, but as we get this second one going, we'll get more. So we've got to feed into this line here. And let me just check one thing here. 12, 12. Just bear with me, guys. I'm getting 4 out of that. He's taking 2 of them and giving me 4. He's taking 8 and giving me 6 and 2. So we are getting a reduction. And then he's giving me 12. I might have to knock one of these off. I want 2 of them is giving me 4 of them. Okay. 8 of them is giving me 6. So with 2, 8, and I'm getting 4. I'm getting 12. No. I'm getting 10 for 8. And that's going to take 16 and give me 12. So we are getting a reduction there. And you might get switched off, or this one. Just bear with me, guys. I'm thinking where I put stuff, because we got that one. It's giving another 2. I really could do with upgrade, getting more out of that one. Got 2,000 in there, but I've also got one here that's building up 1,000. Gonna get a little bit of radiation when I ship him back across, right? So we are feeding. We're feeding this one. Again, we're coming up. Massive pipes here. I don't want you to connect into any of them. You're going to come through. Through there, into that. Let's get them built. I also want to try, if we can today, put another waste air processor, because we're getting too much air pollution. That's staying pretty low. Right, you're all connected except for core fuel, which is coming through now. Not enough fuel. We are going at full speed. Fuel and reactor 2%. We'll let that build up. Once we get it going, we should start getting more core fuel, because we'll be feeding more of that in. Steel plates by train. You're going to be feeding more of that in. We will see. We will see. This is the key one we want for the space probes. Once I get that going, I'll sort of. We're going to need that as well for the probes. Right, while that's building up, 12% in the reactor. We'll let him build up. Here, yeah, I added another furnace because we had a problem, but if you look at this, we're pumping a load out. So I want to address that here. It's another one I've seen. I don't think these... I don't think there's anything else pumping waste out. Oh, there. No, I think they're there. Yeah, N2. I don't think we've got anything else doing waste. And we've got to sort that water's down. This, I get it supplying one thing, then it drops off. I'm finding it hard to get the balance. Right, bread's gone down. And I have adjusted. I might actually feed these out onto separate lines. Give a little bit more space. Because I've got flour coming off, well, wheat, soya. Then it's coming to here. Corn and sugar cane. And that's just leaving the potatoes. Corn and sugar cane builds up, and then I turn them off and I get a problem. In fact, you could be turned off. Yeah, we're gonna have too much. At least the excess of here grain will feed into the furnaces. Right, I was... Yeah, E is off. This is the one we're looking. And I keep adding another one. I'll get another one on there. What I do is I just take one of these. I pick one at a time, and I'm trying to pick ones that don't have to have that conveyor belt on them. See what's happening. It's just... There's the problem. Corn. It gets to here, it's flowing. That other one is up here. Well, there's your problem. One of them. Upgrade that. That's going straight into the furnaces. That's going. Of course, that's going to slow that belt down. Why has he stopped there? And those the overflow have stopped. Yo. No, it's not you. It's... That could explain. What's that line? Could explain why. I think I've disabled this line at some stage. Okay, just... How long's that been there? Right, you're the Sawyer tank. You... Explains why we've not got any cooking oil. I don't think you should be there. Right, I've got to watch where I saw it we're after, which is... No, you're the grain. You're the Sawyer there. Coming out there, you're coming on that one, you're going... Turn you off a minute. So we've got to go from... Oh, sand. It looked, when you just catch it in your eye, it looked very similar to that one. So we've got to come from there. Into that one. Turn him on. Yeah, I've got multiple ways. You've probably seen it. I can turn that on for animal feed. We're getting animal feed through from these. I can turn that on for animal feed. That's producing our animal feed right now. Same on the corn. So I can turn animal feed on for multiple parts. I don't think we've got enough animal feed. This all needs a big overhaul, but that, and now we're getting even more animal feed. That should be giving us cooking oil. Go on there. Yeah, that's coming back up. You're producing cake. I wonder if that's why we've not been getting any cake. Needs a complete overhaul. But at the time, I was learning it. Right, we were supposed to be doing the air. Blueprints. We have... No, whatever that is. Oh, I know what that is now. That's the one we want. Like I said, a lot of these I will redo. Now, where's my... don't think I need all these going. Do you want to laugh? I can't remember what's what. That's water and steam, right. And I've got 2 of them going. You're... Do you know what? I might be better doing this from scratch. I forgot what I've done on this. First of all, let's rotate them for a start. Because this is the air I want. And we should really change all this connection here. I'll do this offline. We're doing pipe. Come on, get that out of the way. And then you're going to come and feed into one of these, no matter which one. That hasn't been switched. Try that again. You can be made. And you're going to be priority out. So you go into... You come down here. Go into that bottom one. Your water out. We'll take the water from there. He's going to feed into that one. This one, yeah, we'll feed into that if we need it. Right. Steam out for now. How much steam out do we get? 48 low. Might be worth putting a turbine on it. For now, just to speed things up. Little things like this I'll do offline. I don't think... Copy, 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 copy. I don't think I need that one. Okay. No, put a pipe. Then put that smokestack on, just for now. Then we've got to get... Then we've got to get this built. So I can figure out what I'm doing. I wonder if we... No, we can't get any air out of them. They're all one unit. Right. Now I can see what I'm doing. You've not connected, have you? I want So you're feeding in from there, right? We have this limestone. It's gonna be a mess of pipes again, guys. Loose. Can you go that way? We spin that round. That's the easiest way of doing it. I've got a lot to learn on this game, but oh, it's that one there. That's, yeah. Okay. There we go. Get that bone. Get that bone. Right, then we've got to get sulfur out, which is this middle one, which is that one. And we have a sulfur line a lot further than I thought. Got one here. And we're going to make a mess of pipes again. Why don't I just increase his height? He really wants to feed. Not into that one. He really wants to feed into this side. No, it's this. This side's the in. Right, that's you, Bill. Questioning, will it take it out? And then we all we've got. Look, that's the CO2. I know what that is now. Right, next one is this one. Let's get you, Bill. You rock, dirt, rock. No, not you. Sulfur, that's the overflow. Ooh, no, not you. Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Why didn't I think of that before? Slag, here. Now I've got to make sure. I think we're alright for vehicles. getting through. I'll sort all these mazes out later. And that slag can go straight into there. Next time I do it, I'll do it a lot better. Like I should leave access routes like we have here. Ish. What you short? What you moaning about? Waste is piling up. That is because we got a connection not made here somewhere. For a minute, let's just prioritize that. Yeah, not enough. Is it that one? Okay, let's... The one we've put in is making it awkward for us. Let me come back to you in a minute because we've got plenty of time. We do it together. Right, first of all, get rid of that for me a minute. We can put that in. Yeah, it's there, it's not connected. So let's take this whole bit out. Right, try again. Fluid pipe balancer. We'll leave a space and we'll manually connect everything. So you go into that. You go into that. There's nothing to go into you. You feed into that one. No, you don't feed into that one. Make me that. Yes, you feed into that one. Right, you are feeding through to our new plant. Good. So we put got one pipe here. You can feed into there. Right, now we've put that a bit tidier into there this time. This one, priority out on that. They're all running. This is tied into this stack here, by the way. And of course low power. And that gives us the CO2, which, yeah, they'll soon get rid of that waste. The CO2 is right over here. For now, I'm just going to vent it out. And of course, labour. I only really need one of these running. There, it's all running now. Yeah, it is running. And I'll sort the steam. Give me a little pipe extension, shall we? Cancel. Give me that. Into there. I should have done this when we set it up. I'll start a steam turbine out for that. And that will not show up, but you can see how it's right risen. And we better put recruitment, no, we'll do it. Oh, I have got growth on. You can have more food. I'll take a minute for that. It is. We turn him on. Yeah, they're getting rid of it now. But they are getting it faster than we can feed it in. Just bear with me messing about on this a minute, guys. Feed into that. Don't think I really need it. I'm thinking future, like that is still. Yeah, it's dropping down now. Just getting a little bit more through. Now he's piling up. Yeah. It's dropping, it's dropping. It'll take a few minutes. Right, let's get back to this reactor. It should be ready for us now. Right, he's got the fuel. Let's turn him on. Enhancement 3. Now the turbines are here. Yeah, all of them are connected. This is the bit I really want to speed up. Go for number 2. And they're starting to spin up. Go for level 3. I've not hit that on any one yet. Don't know what that. Oh, I've just spotted a possible problem. We'll fix it now. Them pipes. I don't think we need them, but we'll get them built. It is. They are doing something. Yeah, they are feeding the steam in, so they were required. I could feed into there as well. Right, how are we doing? Right, so this is the line. That must be pumping out all the time. Because it's liquid. I'm looking at that there. There isn't a bar here flashing for that. One way we can tell, this is now producing. Let's just make sure. We'll see the plutonium come out there. Yeah, there he goes. Into here. You are not exporting. Pause it while we get back. We don't want to miss any of this exciting action. And you're going to produce 4 fuel. Oh, fission products. I just seen something going there. Yeah, that seems to be more cycling. And that will give me a chance to get my head around what I'm doing next. Yeah, we've got none powered up in there. One in there going. So if we get another. We're going to be doing the space probes over there. I was watching JD plays, and like you said, you're moving radioactive material. The other one we need, enriched uranium, is it? Doesn't give off. It's the waste products. Let's just copy that. Copy that a minute. Where he's gonna go, I don't know. He won't be going in the middle of the town. I just want him here for reference. In fact, I'd rather have him. I'd rather have him here for reference. See, we need 2 uranium. But that is working. Now, would that handle 2? Or would I have to put another one here to handle the 2? You're giving us 4, and the one we wanted to watch, that's the one. There's the figure. Yeah, all these are interlinked. they're all linked together, all this lot. That's what I was just checking. And so if anything, it's another one of them here. And another one of them here. Possibly 2. Right, so I think we will... I'll work this mountain here. Let me just get the mining. Oh, I have covered it. We'll get this mined out. I'll put another reactor here. Build it up. That is filling that in nicely. What I think I'd do, when these are finished here, I'll transfer them to here. So next episode, we will be getting a train line through here. All being well. How I'm going to do that, I don't know, because he's going to come from... I've not heard these launching. 38% on the asteroid boost.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off.
Let's check. Oh, it is still going. I want to get this up. No, I send probes to search for one. Yeah, that's what I want to get up to. Once we get our first... I don't think I need to upgrade that yet. Give us more research points. Go on, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, lift off.
Oops. And these next time we'll make them closer together than this. They're too far apart. But I've learned. Oh, you're nearly ready. I will see you next time, folks. At least I got done. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do the train. At least he can go over. He's going to come. I don't know if that's working or not, you know. He's going to come that side and he's going to go down through this gap which we are punching through slowly. get rid of that mountain there. A little hill left. How's he doing here? He seems to be working. Yeah, 72 steam. So I'll just do a straight copy of that. This one, and adjust the lines as and when I need. So these had come down here, round here, into the second one. He's had a chance to run a bit. That's the one. We've got nothing piling up. It's getting this space probe. And we'll put the train station somewhere around here. Maybe here. Do it on conveyors. Could we come? That is finished. We could come. Could even come to here. Thinking about it. What if we could branch off there? Now we've got all that to fill in yet. Okay folks, I'm going to go because I'll keep playing this for hours. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Oh, don't forget, like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you next time.